everyone. Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick video for you guys tonight. I want to talk about the Bugatti Chiron and the 300 mile an hour record, or actually lack of record. First things first, let's actually watch the video. It's pretty cool, of the modified Chiron doing 300 miles an hour, guys. Let's watch this. So they start right off at 180, by the way, right off the bat. 180 miles an hour. It does 200 in no time. It actually hits 250 pretty quickly. Right about now, 250. So that's pretty damn quick. Nice stretch of road here. You can actually see, looking at the car, it's obviously modified. It'll take a second. You can see that it's extended about 10 inches, as well as got a modified exhaust, modified bumper. It's making about 100 more horsepower. I think that's about it, and it's getting ready to hit the 300 marker, 296. Look at this thing, it's just ripping. 299 and 300. Boom! And it's going to keep going, by the way. 301, 302, 3, and for good measure, 304. 490.5 is the other measure unit. So they're obviously pretty excited there. So that's it. That's proof of the vehicle actually hitting 300 miles an hour. So here's the problem. First things first, it's a modified Chiron. But let's not rip their heads off. It's actually what they're really doing is, and they're kind of giving away with the stripes. What it really is the Super Sport's going to come out. So it's going to be a car that I think they'll have a production version that will actually do the 300 miles an hour. So a lot of people are bitching, including myself, that, hey, listen, it's a modified car, but it's a modified car from a production, from the actual manufacturer. It's not like Hennessy took it and went ahead and made it to 300 miles an hour, which would still be impressive, right, guys? But this is still modified through the manufacturer, which means they're just actually going to make these updates. Obviously with the stripes, you can tell it's going to be the Super Sport. So the Super Sport will be coming out and will be officially doing 300 miles an hour. That's the first problem, quote unquote. Second problem is actually, if they want to get the Guinness World of Records, you actually have to do the same speed both directions. You need to do at least 300 both directions, or probably over, because you need to average. They take both numbers and they average it. That record is being held by Koenigsegg, I think at 278 miles an hour. Which, by the way, plenty of manufacturers are coming out with cars. We're going to have a bunch of cars breaking that barrier. They got the Jesco coming out by Koenigsegg, and it is by far, I mean, that car is stunning. Definitely going to be a wallpaper car for sure. A big factor here, by the way, guys, is the fact that this car is actually running on the special tire by Michelin. I think it's going to be a new Pilot Cup tire, so it's a street tire. So that's impressive. It's usually the biggest issue. I mean, this car is making 100 horsepower over the factory one, so it's about 1,600 horsepower, which is crazy horsepower for a production car. But I mean, modified cars do that all day long. GTRs, Lambos, Ferraris. What makes it impressive? A, it's a production car, and B, it's on a street tire. So that's sort of the impressive thing. So that's kind of the quick video. Tell me what you guys think below. Once again, it is a modified car, but it's a modified car by the manufacturer. That's the big key thing. Second thing is, we want to have a production car coming out. It's going to be the Super Sport. Let's see. I'm curious to see if they can average. That's going to be the big thing. Who's going to be first to average 300 miles an hour? If you think it's going to be Bugatti, comment below. If you don't, tell me what you think it is going to be below. I hope you guys like this quick video. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Being the fastest is, in my opinion, not the right expression. Moving boundaries might be the right expression. And right now, heading for the 300-mile barrier for a serious hypersports car, this is the boundary we were heading for. And this is what we'd like to achieve.
The biggest challenge is to get the overall package right. So that means not only design, not only aerodynamics, not only engine, not only tires, is to get everything together and working in one car.
The key was a good team, and it was easy to find these people within Bugatti.
I think most people have been 150 miles an hour sometime during their life. If you then add just another 30 to make it 180, that's a whole different world. Then when you get to 200, it's a lot faster than 180. So when you're talking about 300, it's a massive, massive step.
Everything is fine, and you can start.
At that kind of speed, normally aeroplanes are flying in the air. And you have to make sure that the car will stay on the ground, is stable, and not that nervous, that the driver feels comfortable in the car and that you can drive that kind of speed without any risk.